Okay, everybody. So in this video here, we're going to look at the equation. The absolute value of 2x minus 3 is equal to negative 5. And so the first thing I want to do here is I want to get the absolute value by itself. So I'm going to bring that negative 3 over. And when I take negative 5 and add the 3 to it, I'm going to get negative 2 here. Now, at this point right here, I'm kind of done. Okay, I'm kind of done. But let me explain kind of why here and then show you what might happen here if you're not careful. In this particular case here, what I'm going to see here is that this is not possible. And the reason it's not possible here is because the absolute value when isolated is producing a negative result. And that's just not the way the absolute value works. The absolute value gives you the distance that of an expression or value here, variable here, whatever, is away from the origin. Okay. And in this particular case here, in the absolute value kind of strips the direction away from it. It doesn't matter if you're to the left of it or to the right here. So it shouldn't produce negative value. So in this case, that's not true. It's not the way that's going to work. However, it is possible that you might not catch that. And so what people might do here is they might say, well, that means 2x could equal the positive, or I'm just going to leave that side alone, or the 2x is going to equal the negative, and you introduce another negative into it. Okay. Or actually, if you don't like that, another way you might do that, actually, let me just erase this. Another way, and I probably should have done it like this anyway. You might have said that here that negative 2x is equal to negative 2. So either the positive of what's inside the absolute values or the negative of what's inside the absolute values is equal to the other side. Now, in the first case, I would divide by 2 and I'll get negative 1. And then here I would divide by negative 2 and get positive 1. So the thing is, you could get answers here, but you have to check them. Okay? You must check. And if you take the absolute value of 2 times negative 1 minus 3 equals negative 5, what you get here is the 2 times negative 1 is negative 2. The absolute value is 2. And 2 minus 3 is not negative 5. And you get basically the same result if you plug the positive 1 in. 2 times 1 is 2. The absolute value of 2 is 2. And 2 minus 3 does not give you negative 5. And so as a result, just like we did up here, there's no solution. So you can get there quick, but if you don't see that immediately and you work this thing through here, please remember to check your answers back in the original equation before you finish the question.